What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. Today we're going to be tapping into a secret that a lot of you have been asking me about. Okay guys, you want to know about Airbnb, you want to know how to get your first Airbnb unit. You've been on YouTube, you've been on Instagram, you've been looking for the answers and you probably haven't been able to find them. But today I'm going to keep it short, I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to show you how to get into the Airbnb game without owning the property, right? Without having to do a lot of work. And I'm gonna show you the secret that I have used to scale and build Airbnb portfolios, and since 2018, guys. Now this secret, this tip, I want you to stay to the end, right? Stay to the end. I'm gonna give you a freebie at the end that's going to change the game for you. Now, for many of you, you probably think I need to have a lot of money, I need to own the property, how do I do this? How do I get furniture? What do I say? You wanna know all these different things, right? Don't overthink it. I want you to understand, Airbnb is not new. The concept of Airbnb has been around for ages, okay? Think about a rental property, but just short term, right? It's called short-term rental. The name Airbnb is just the platform. The platform is Airbnb, but there's VRBO, HomeAway. There's all these different platforms, but most people just know Airbnb because it's the most popular. Now, today, I'm gonna show you how to break into the industry and be able to dominate in a way that most people aren't using. And this software that I'm gonna share with you has changed the game for not only me, but tons of other people. And what I wanna really do is kind of get into it, show you how to use it, so that way you can go do it for yourself. Again, guys, it's 2023. Take advantage of all the different resources, of all the different ways of making money. Now, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, there's gonna be a link in the description that's for a free consultation, a free discovery call. I'm not charging you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. It's in the description. Click it, set it up on my calendar, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Now let's get into the video. All right, so here we are, right? So guys, I wanna make it simple, I wanna keep it short, but I wanna be as effective as possible. Now, if you have to pause where you need to. Now right here, this software is called propstream.com, and like I told you, I'm going to give you a free trial if you stay to the end, but let's get into it, right? So let's just say I wanted to go to Houston, Texas, okay? We're gonna put Houston, Texas. We're gonna go to this filter right here. This filter is going to allow us to build out what we're looking for, okay? So we want owner occupied, no. Occupancy status, vacant. Property characteristics, we want residential. We want to go single family. Now you can choose whatever you want. MLS status for rent. I want it to be on the MLS for rent, right? We're gonna go through here. Ownership, doesn't really matter on this stuff because what we're trying to do, right? So no, vacant, residential, single family for rent. Now I'm gonna close this. You see it has 769 properties. Now we can drop this down because that's a lot of properties. Again, you can use this, you cannot use this, totally up to you, but I wanna kind of go here and I wanna put ownership at, let's say 10 years, right? 10 years is gonna just drop that list down some more. Now we got 37 properties, okay? 37 properties, I can handle that. So what I wanna do here is I wanna go to add to list, create new, rental, Houston, right? I'm just saving this down. And I want you to kind of go in there and just look at what we have going on. Now I want to go back here, so screenshot this or save this or whatever you're gonna do. No, vacant, residential, single family, for rent, 10 years or more of ownership, okay? Now we're gonna go right here to my properties, and I want to go down to the rental Houston list that I created, and here are all the properties. It's 37 properties on here, guys. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through these 37 properties, and we're gonna see if it's stuff that we like, if it's stuff that we want. Again, you wanna make sure that you are looking at the property first. Now you see this right here, this is more of a fixer-upper. This may not be what you wanna get into because you're gonna probably have to do some work. You see like on the windows, you're gonna probably have to get those fixed. Now again, if this is something that you're interested in doing, cool, no problem, you could do that. Now, we know that it's vacant, the owner is not there. We know all these things. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, right? 3 bed, 2 bath, you can see it right here. This is great. So we know that this is the owner. Again, this is all public information, so I don't want you to feel like it's anything scammy or illegal. It's all public info, okay? So we know that this is a property. It does need a little bit of work. work. If you're willing to do that, that's fine, right? But what you want to do is think about this. If the landlord is just sitting on this property, it looks like it needs a little bit of work, things like that. If this area works for us on Airbnb, which we're going to go into our Airbnb and we're going to do that next, I'm going to take this address in and I'm going to see kind of what's the going rate in the area. So we're going to put the address in right there. We're going to put, let's say, 4 guests, and we're going to go and look to see what that's doing in the area. This is our property right here. So we're going to open it up, drag it around, and I just kind of want to see what things are going for in the area. So we got a 112, we got a 1500, we got 159, 180, but there's nothing in the immediate area. Now we click this one. This is a company home. This is a house. So let's go see. This is a 2-bedroom. We know our house is a 3-bedroom. So they're asking for 112 a night, right? So look, if we come over here, this one right here is 1500. Super Bowl Central. Let's see. This is like a big house. This is a 5-bedroom, so this is way bigger than our property. So let's come out of that one. Let's see, 159. This looks more comparable. This is about 3 bedrooms. That works. 1.5 bath. So ours is about the same. It just has more bathrooms, but this looks more comparable. This is at 159 a night. And let's scroll down. All right, the calendar has some bookings on it. A few bookings here and there. But now what we can do is that we know that in our area, this is our house, this is right here, this is here. We can kind of gauge what's going on in the area of our Airbnb. Now, if we come back to here, let's see, right here, the estimated monthly rent is about $16.53. You can see it right here, estimated monthly rent, $16.53. All right, so what we want to do now, if we're interested in this, we're going to go to TruePeopleSearch.com. We're going to go reverse address. We're going to go in and take this address, copy it, bring it over here, drop it in. Again, public information, anybody can go and pull this information. All right, so boom, we're going to go here. We're going to drop this address in, and we know the owner's name because it's right here. And we're going to be looking for this owner. Right, we're going to be looking right here, 71 years old. Right, this is the address, here's the phone number. So we're gonna call this landlord and we're gonna say, hey, by chance, your property at 14514 Dartwood Drive, by chance, do you have anybody currently renting out the property? I'm interested in renting. And you see right here on the MLS details, March 2023, they failed. The listing price was $1,500. It was on the market for 37 days and it failed. So we know even at the $1,500 rate, it still failed. So I would come in at about 1,000. I would aim pretty low on my offer, and he might meet me at 1,300, 1,350. Cool, no problem. But we know that he tried at 15. It was on the market for 37 days. But we also know that it's probably because the property needs some work. Now, if you're interested in doing the work, cool, no problem. Like I said, you can do that. But if you're not interested in doing any work, this may not be the property for you. But you can get this landlord down to a good price, letting him know, hey, I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to go in on the property. I'm willing to do all these things. You can do that. And if this one doesn't work, after you give this guy a call and it doesn't work, you just go to another property. You come back to your list, you click on another one, open it up, see what's there. If it's good, if it's bad, you make that decision. It looks like maybe this may be the property here, 1 bed, 1 bath. So it may have been this one. It looks like it may have been here, right here, but it's not there anymore. But their monthly rent was $21.97. It's saying that it's 1 bed, 1 bath. I think it's the bigger house because it's 2,800 square feet, so it has to be the bigger one. It's probably this one right here. Let's see. It's probably gonna be this, right? And we know that the rent is about $21.97. Take the address, go into your Airbnb, just so you can kind of understand what's going on, okay? Don't overthink this, guys. Make it very simple, very easy. Come into it, see what's going on. Here's my address. There's a bunch of Airbnbs in the area, which is cool, but you got to make sure that the price that they're charging per night is going to make you your money on rent. Again, if this rent is $21.97, We know that these properties are ranging between 213 and about 125. Now go in, do your homework, and everything matches up and it makes sense. You're gonna go look for Mr. Broussard. We're gonna give him a call and see what's going on. Guys, very simple, very easy. I told you I was gonna make it quick for you, but here's the thing. I want to be able to give you access to PropStream for 7 days for absolutely free. All you gotta do is click the link in the description below. It's gonna give you a 7-day free trial. Go crazy, build as many lists as possible, and then at the end of the 7 days, if you choose to keep it, it's $97 a month. I hope this helps. Leave some comments, ask some questions. If you're interested in a one-on-one call, click the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.